Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Violet with me, Nidhi. Now, last time we received our first Pokemon for Coco, and, well, yeah, we'll have to explore a bit further. We do have a quest to go down to the beach and battle, which may or may not be a good idea to just do right now. Okay, I mean the running is way better than the walking we had in the previous episode. Yeah, so there's a Nemona waiting down there, and other than that, oh, nicely hidden. Other than that, I don't know what else we have to do. I guess just explore. Can I? Ooh, was that there before? Antidote. Yeah, that's cool. I like that the items are so visible. I mean, in the Pokemon, in the Game Boy, in the original ones, original games, there was also the Pokeball symbol, at least for the non-hidden items. Alright, they're not going to do much. Like this artwork. Baffling, it truly is. Where does dust come from? I find it just as baffling as the things that Pokemon can do. Yeah, don't talk about dust. That's just something that never stops, does it? Oh dear, a visitor. My apologies, but both the master and mistress of the house are away at present. That's okay. So I think those are called Pachirisu, and there's a Chansey. Have to get into the naming stuff again. Everything spotless, absolutely. Okay, not much more. Oh, Eevee. That's a nice Eevee image. Okay, let's just see if we can go down to the beach somehow and grab some more stuff along the way. Although, I mean, out there we have a couple Pokemon symbols. I'm kind of curious what those... Yeah, okay. I have to go to the beach. Good. Then I will do that. Explore the beach, see what we find here. Items? Yes? No? Items. A Pokeball. Good. Can I swim? You managed to scramble back out of the water. So that means I can't swim. So, yeah, probably with surf at some point. One thing I found when playing Sword and Shield, or more specifically Sword, was that it's just for such a, well, big budget franchise as Pokemon. Things were solved quite lazily, honestly. For things that you would think you could afford to make an animation, there was just no animation and just fade to black. I think ladders was one example. You could go up ladders, but there was no animation. You would just fade to black and you would stand on the other side of the ladder, which is just lazy for such a big franchise. So those were the things that I didn't like, especially back there. But then again, I didn't really finish, so I'd have to replay that. But yeah, let's see how this goes. So for now, I mean, the visual quality and the jittering and stuff, I don't really want to say that's Pokemon's fault. I really would say that's just due to the aging hardware of the Switch. So yeah, there's I think there's also some blame to be, well, blame. Yeah, let's just call it blame, although it's not exactly blame, it's just it would be nice to have new hardware to enable new stuff. Yeah, I mean, you can say, yeah, the developer was too ambitious, but in the end, Pokemon isn't going to come out on PC where you have way better hardware than on the Switch. So, yeah. One can hope that there will be better hardware at some point. Anyone can be Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side, and it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Nidhi? Oh, sure. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nemona. I trust you remember that Master Nidhi is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Oops, good call, director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. You'd better. That would be a cool fight though. First fight, level 100, I don't know, something. Come on, Nidhi, let's have us a fruitful battle. I like her glove. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Nemona. Sprigatito versus Fuecoco. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Sounds good. But I won't run. Yeah, I won't run. No, I won't gift you anything. I'll just... Yeah, we can Ember. Oh, right off the bat. That also doesn't... I mean, it used to be that you had to learn your type moves first. It's not very effective. Ember, it's very effective. You must have been studying up. Smart move, Fire is strong against grass. Oh, and it's burned. Oh. Game over. Okay. Perhaps the next battle. In the more recent games, I think it saved the type effectiveness. So if you fought something and you tested out a move and you knew it would be effective, then it would remark it as, well, it's effective. Perhaps it's only after the battle that this thing will be updated, but we'll see. Anyways, level up on Fuecoco. Wow, not bad, neighbor. 300 Pokepounds. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Yeah, sure, let's go. Master Nidhi and his Fuecoco are surely wary already from that last battle. Ah, sorry, I got kinda caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Nidhi. Same to your Fuecoco too. Well, let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, here's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. The Pokédex app was added to your Rotom phone. Good, good. The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon traders. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Shack, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. Handwritten, it's quite the age we live in now. Yes, yes. I feel you, Professor. Ooh, filling out Pokédex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Yeah, and imagine having to draw images of the things you see and putting them in the books and not just being able to take photographs. Although that's way before my time as well. I'm not that old. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokémon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokémon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Miss Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Nidhi to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Ob. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Alright, speaking of Pokédexes, Nidhi, you've probably never caught a wild Pokémon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. Sounds good. Yeah, opening your Pokédex. Press the minus button to open the Pokédex app on your Rotom phone in a flash. You can also navigate your Pokédex by pressing the X button from the map. Map and then X. Or X and then boxes. Okay, okay. Yeah, anyways, there's the Pokédex. Battle or catch Pokémon to compile volumes in your Pokédex app with fancier covers for Pokémon you've caught. Open up your Pokédex to view all the volumes you've collected on a digital shelf and check out what rewards you can earn by pressing the X button. Press the plus button when looking at the Pokémon you've registered in your Pokédex and you can check that Pokémon's habitat to learn more about where they can be found and when they're active. Explore different areas as you adventure and meet tons of Pokémon. That sounds good. So here we have Sprigatito and Fuecoco. That's a new experience for me. Oh, I see. Profile app. We have badges again. There are shiny Pokemon. Recipes. Okay. Learning things. And we have the map. But the Pokédex... let's go to the habitat. There probably isn't any. Yes. Okay. Why am I... I see. You can sneak. Yeah. The starter Pokemon. I think the fan art that has come out beforehand was oftentimes nice little well there. Fountain, I guess is the right word. Yeah, I liked the fan art of the evolutions much better than what they officially are, I think. But yeah, we'll manage. Oh, and Nidhi, I hear that Nemona here will be taking you to school. Yes. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend, Mona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. Yeah, I also packed a lunch for your first day. Nice sandwich. And a dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat or other ingredients between two pieces makes a fantastic meal. But what does it do? Ah, and maybe you'd better take these too. 5 potions, that's good. Use them on that precious little partner of yours, should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Good, free heals. Oh, alright then, you two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Sure, sure. Your mother's so nice, Nidhi. Why, she did not even give you a sandwich too. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokémon. Come on, vamos! This way! Yeah, I think if you haven't noticed yet, the Paldea region is based on the Iberian peninsula, which means Spain and Portugal. So they will be talking a bit more Spanish flavor, I'd say. Alright, this here is Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokémon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass as such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle, but you've got Fuecoco for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokémon, you got to use a good old Pokeball. Yeah, also, actually, I do have a download code for pre-ordering or something for 100 Pokeballs. Perhaps I'll use it, perhaps I won't. Anyways, I've got tons, have a few. I think if the experience is so much worse without these 100 Pokeballs, then the game design is porked. so I probably won't use the code. You obtained 5 Pokeballs. You put the Pokeballs in your bag's Pokeballs pocket. Oink oink. Oh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk. Alright, alright. So, catching Pokémon. You can try to catch a wild Pokémon you're battling by pressing the X button and throwing a Pokéball. When you're having a hard time catching a Pokémon, try to deal damage to it before throwing another Pokéball. That should give you a better chance of success. Yeah, that's true, but I think, honestly, on the first route, I think there's a 100% chance to catch. Maybe. Yeah, let's tackle. Let's deal some damage. Okay. So we can tackle again unless it's a crit. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Now throw some balls. A Pokeball, I guess. Gotcha, Lechonk was caught. Good, good. 20 XP for Fuecoco. Registered, Lechonk's data has been added to the Pokédex. Lechonk has been added to your party. Oh, I wanted to read that. Oh, come on. Can't do that. Oh, that was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case not every catch works out. 10 Pokeballs. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now, go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Sounds good. Battling against wild Pokemon. The Pokemon you see wandering around in tall grass, caves and elsewhere are wild Pokemon. When you run into a wild Pokemon, a Pokemon battle will begin. So that's yeah, it's good. Good old traditional Pokemon style catching. You can also start the battle by looking towards a wild Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs. By using CR. Try this tactic out to battle Pokemon that are up in trees or flying in the sky. Oh, you can start a battle. I see, I see. Oh, that's cool. That's actually, yeah, okay. I mean, so far I see a lot of elements that I think are nice. Or decent, or good even. So, ooh, rare candy. Nice. Oh, hello. Can I battle you? Hello? Battle? Yes? No? Shoot? There we go. I can't get the fledgling, but that's fire type. Well, eventually it will be, but I'll just catch it because why not? Growl. Attack fell, that's okay. I'll just... Can it do anything but growl? Oh, let's use Ember, because that should use special attack, right? So it doesn't matter if... check status. Fire, fire. I wonder why fire is twice there. Attack, down, down. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's also nice. A lot of things I see that I like so far. Flying Pokeballs. Not sure if that's intended. Anyways, we caught... Ooh, everyone gets XP. That's... Yeah, it's okay. I think it also has been this way for the last 1 or 2 generations. Auto XP share. Yeah, it's decent. It's okay. That just means you don't have to put the Pokemon to the front. Fledgling's data has been added to the Pokédex. Fledgling has been added to your party. So Fledgling can be found in both rural and urban areas. They once had a huge territorial dispute with Squawkabilly. Okay. Fights broke out all over town. Fledgling, number 19. That's quite okay. Let's get one of those bug-like looking things. It is a Tarantula. Let's see if what does actually round. The user attacks the target with a song. If others use this move, they will act immediately after the initial user, and the power of their rounds will be boosted. Ah, I see. Okay. And Ember, yeah, it's special attack and power 40, accuracy 100. That's always good. I mean, accuracy 100, power 40 is Yeah, let's use Ember, see if the Tarantula will actually survive one. Nope. We got a Tarantula threat. Okay, that's interesting. You get items by defeating Pokémon. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's go back to it. So it's power 40, power 60. Let's go with power 60, but not super effective. Yep, okay, that's just about enough. Let's grab that Tarantula. Gotcha, Tarantula was caught. Good, good. And you also get the thread for catching. The thread it secretes from its rear is as strong as wire. Yeah, which kind of wire? The secret behind the thread's strength is a topic of ongoing research. But yeah, that's actually the same with real-life spiders, right? And another potion. And another potion. But yeah, I think that's good for today. But first, let's just go over the Pokemon. Can I somehow summary? There we go. Just check the Pokemon we have so far. So we have a Terra type Fire. Okay, that will be something interesting. So I want to see. For Coco, is it more of a special attacker or a... Yeah, looks like special attack is slightly higher than attack, so that's good. It will be more of a tank, I think. So we'll see. Careful nature. I forgot all about nature and stuff. IVs, I do remember what IVs are. That's just the hidden stat modifiers where you get more of certain stats, but yeah. It has Blaze, which makes fire moves better when HP are low, which is mostly what you always get with starters, I think. So here we have a normal Lechonk, which is, well, we'll have to see, more an attacker than a special attacker, that's okay. Protect the Pokemon from effects that prevent the use of moves. Okay, that's good. Fletchling is normal flying, normal. And defense stat can't be lowered. And we have a Bug Tarantula that cannot fall asleep. Nice, nice. So this one is also a physical attacker. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. We'll have to switch out stuff from time to time probably anyways. I mean, from the current team, probably Fletchling will be ditched at some point because, well, it's fire flying. And we do have fire already with the starter, so I think I'd rather ditch Fletchling than the starter for now. But we'll see how that develops. Depends on what kind of fire types we'll find. But yes. I'd say with that... Why is everyone coming here? You want to be caught? Alright, let's catch that thing as a last action. Oh, back there, there's a... what was that, the name? The XY bug Pokemon from the start. Anyways, let's round, because that thing is a grass type. It's a bit more tanky than the Tarantula. So we'll just Use around once more, that should be good. Let's throw a ball. Check details. Oh, I forgot to check details on the ball. Does it tell you what kind of catch rate you have with the current ball against the current Pokemon? And I still think that flying Pokeballs are a bit... Fledgling learned Quick Attack. Nice. The flying Pokeballs are a bit strange to me. But anyways. Outside of cold regions, Hoppip can be found practically everywhere. This is because the wind carries this species all over the world. Okay, our first grass type. Good, Hoppip leaves. Anyways, so yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.